An anthology about the bad, the short-lived, and the forgotten shows and events in television history. This is It Was a Thing on TV.
Punisher! Control! Tell me before I change my mind!
I give you Super Train.
The prevailing theory, Greg,
Yeah.
is that the even-numbered Star Trek films are good, but the odd-numbered Star Trek films are terrible.
Correct.
So we are here to dispel that theory, or at least prove it.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you saying that this is not a good movie?
No, I'm saying this is a fantastic movie.
Okay, good, because I would be...
But the last time I've seen this movie was when I was a little Chico.
So how long has it been?
A Bush was president. Let's just say that.
So roughly when this film was released on DVD.
Yes.
Okay. The 2-disc special edition?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is where my copy comes from, so. All right. So, where were we? Back in January, we did Star Trek V, and that was a disaster.
Yeah, we never did get an answer to the age-old question, what does God want with a starship? Turns out, God doesn't want a starship. I don't know. We don't know what God wants, to be honest.
So, they were looking for ideas for the 6th film. And
this was important because this is the anniversary.
Yes, this is the 25th anniversary of the premiere of the original series on NBC. So, Harv Bennett had an idea for Star Trek VI, which would have been a prequel involving Kirk and Spock at Starfleet Academy.
Nobody liked that idea.
No, it was described as Top Gun in outer space, and nobody liked that idea.
But they did ultimately do that with the Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto Star Trek.
That's right, they did. So, after that, I believe Harv Bennett left the executive producer chair, and who was the executive producer on this movie?
Executive producer on Star Trek: The Undiscovered Country. Now, I don't know who the executive producer was.
Well, we'll see it in the credits, so that'll answer our question. But they decided, you know what? Let's get Nicholas Meyer back in the director's chair for Star Trek VI, because he obviously at this time had been involved with the best movies. He directed 2, and he helped to write 4. So it was like, yeah, this guy knows what he's doing.
So they got him back, which is good.
So obviously we got the cast back, but hold on. We got one little change because Sulu is not with the Enterprise crew. He is now the captain of the USS Excelsior.
And also, you know who the communications officer of the Excelsior is?
Oh yes, I do, but I don't want to spoil it. I want to wait till we get to that part.
Because, well, that's okay. So that was one of the communications officer. There's actually another communications officer, former yeoman Janice Rand.
Yes, Grace Lee Whitney. Grace Lee Whitney's back in this.
Yep. So we talked about having the gang back together, sort of. Who else is in this movie? We've got as Chang, Christopher Plummer. As Chancellor Gorkin, David Warner.
Now remember, Chico, David Warner played a completely different character in 5.
Mm-hmm.
He was the human ambassador in 5.
Yes, he was.
And according to Truth by Consensus Wikipedia, do you know who was initially offered this role as Gorkin?
Who was offered this role?
Jack Palance.
I'd believe that. I would actually believe him more as the Federation president, which is the role played by Kurtwood Smith, but, you know.
Well, he did have City Slickers, so.
And I bet you he'd be doing those one-handed push-ups on the bridge of the Enterprise, just saying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but we got... Who else do we got in this?
We have, as a Klingon ambassador, your friend and mine, John Shuck.
That's right, because John Shuck's reprising his role from 4 as the Klingon ambassador in this. And also reprising his role from 4, we got Brock Peters back as Admiral Cartwright.
That's right. And as the Klingon defense attorney in a sort of cameo, Michael Dorn is in this movie.
Yes, I believe he's playing Worf's grandfather.
Worf's grandfather, yes.
But also,
Okay,
hold on a second, playing Colonel West. You want to say who's playing Colonel West in this movie?
Colonel West is... I do not see it.
You're not seeing it on IMDb?
Hold on. Nope, not seeing it.
You're not seeing it?
It's not on IMDb.
All right, I'll share it with you. Hold on one second. Okay. You see right here?
Admiral Cartwright, got that. Oh, that listing isn't on IMDb.
No.
All right.
You know why?
Why?
Because his part was cut from the theatrical version. Because the version we're going to watch is the director's cut.
So yeah, that would be the future security chief Odo, Rene Aubergenois.
That's right.
And a lot more names in this movie. As the behemoth alien, John Bloom, not that John Bloom, but the other John Bloom, not Joe Bob Briggs, but somebody else entirely, was as who made his debut as the Frankenstein's monster in Dracula versus Frankenstein, and then as a Klingon commander, William Morgan Shepard, who is no stranger to Doctor Who fans.
Oh?
Yeah. He played the future version of the guy's name, Delaware, Baltimore, Delaware, or something.
Okay.
Old Canton, Delaware. Old Canton, Delaware.
What?
Yep.
What Doctor Who episode?
That would be the episode where River kills 13. No, the Impossible Astronaut.
From Matt Smith's run.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was also in an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, that's terrific.
He played Father Cullen in the episode How Mac Got Fat.
Oh, that's terrific. How Mac got fat. He's the priest who Mac goes to when he talks the story about how he got fat. That's great.
Yep. But his son, Mark Shepard, was once upon a time the voice of BBC America.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Now, hold on a second. We haven't talked about who's playing Valeris.
Oh, no, we have not. Future, it was a thing, Hall of Famer, Kim Cattrall.
That's right. So this would have been 4 years after Mannequin, because Mannequin was 87.
Right. It'll be 4 years after Mannequin, and
at least
30 years.
At least 7 years till Sex and the City.
And 30 years before How I Met Your Father.
Oh God, I'm still angry over that. So
yeah. Well, save some of that anger for the year-end special.
Okay. So Let me turn the volume down to 0 because I got the subtitles on. Okay. So if you have your DVD copy or stream, make sure that this is the director's cut and it's 1 hour, 53 minutes, 15 seconds in length. So make sure that that is 1 hour, 53 seconds. No,
1 hour, 53
minutes and 15 seconds.
All right, get your snacks, folks. It's showtime.
All right. 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
The monolith of Paramount.
My God, it's full of stars. Yeah, it's still a Paramount Communications company. It's not Viacom yet for another 3 years.
And this would have been right after Gene died.
Yes. Paramount Pictures presents a Nicholas Meyer film. Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country.
No, I never understood what this movie was about.
What, the meaning of Undiscovered Country?
No, I know it's a reference to Hamlet, but it's like, come on, what else is there? I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Well, remember, this, I don't know if you know this, but Nicholas Meyer wanted Undiscovered Country as the title for Star Trek 2.
Mm-hmm.
But they changed it to The Vengeance of Khan.
The Wrath of Khan.
No, it was going to be The Vengeance of Khan. But then they had to change it to The Wrath of Khan. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Return of the Jedi was originally going to be called Revenge of the Jedi. So it was like, we can't have 2 science fiction movies with vengeance in the title. So we have to change it. Which is funny because, as we all know, Revenge of the Jedi became Return of the Jedi.
Christopher Plummer.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, Kurtwood Smith's in this. And John Shuck. Starfleet regulations, that's outrageous.
And Iman.
Oh, that's right. Iman's in this. David Bowie's wife.
Fresh from the Michael Jackson video.
Oh, she was in the Michael Jackson video?
Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, that's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking Black or White.
No, it's the other one.
Okay.
It was directed by John Singleton. It was awesome. Eddie Murphy and Magic Johnson were in it.
Oh, speaking of Black or White, you saw Macaulay Culkin got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
I am. I'm proud of him.
Oh, yeah. Long deserved.
Good for him. All right, so Hiro Narita. Oh, wait. Executive producer Leonard Nimoy.
Okay,
there
it is. Okay.
So apparently,
apparently
Hiro Narita, the director of photography, needed to take some liberties with the film because there wasn't any stages available. So he was shooting around Los Angeles in addition to some scenes inside a Paramount soundstage.
Okay. Boom! There you go. We're right into the movie, and we already got a boom.
Big boom. Big boom.
Yes. And there's Sulu. He's enjoying his coffee now as the captain on the Excelsior.
He likes the big chair.
And you know what? It kind of comes full circle, because remember, at the end of 4, he was hoping that they would land the Excelsior, so...
There you go. Now he's getting out of Beta Quadrant and heading home.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all going to be happy they're going home. I'm sure nothing is going to... Oh, wait a minute.
What just happened?
We're
doing the Star Trek rock early, and I just dropped my tea. Now I'm pissed.
Oh, what's happened here? What? Oh my God. Now this effect was like very brand new, I think. The shockwave effect.
Oh. And Lower Decks has just been thrown out of their beds.
And you can tell the visual effects are now much better than 5 because they got ILM back for this.
Mm-hmm. Still using a practical model for the ships, though.
Yes. CGI was like way too new for that sort of stuff. Praxis. Now, you see, Chico, now as we see Rand right here, this was like intentional because this was kind of like the allegory because you know what was going on at this time.
Yeah.
The fall of the Soviet Union.
Yep.
And also a couple years earlier it would have been the Chernobyl disaster, which is what this is an allegory for. Ooh, blew
The
off
the Klingon homeworld just
the moon just got destroyed here.
Yep. You know that picture of an apple with the bite taken out of?
Yeah.
Think of the inverse of that. Now we have Brigadier Kurla for the High Command.
Everything's fine. We're all fine. How about you?
Everything's fine, just fine.
Look, I know you saw something suspicious, but don't pay any attention to that, okay? Don't pay any attention to that. Okay, bye.
Do we report this? We can't not report it. So now we're back at Starfleet Command in one of my favorite cities, San Francisco. And somebody just bought a boat.
Someone did.
Hey, we're all here. Where's Sulu? Sulu's on assignment. Where's Spock? He's on your boat.
This is a very fancy office here.
Yep. As you were. The Klingon Empire has roughly 50 years of life left to it. And you know what? This completely lines up with Star Trek The Next Generation.
Yes. Oh, there's Spock.
Good morning. It was caused by over-mining and insufficient safety precautions. So basically, fracking 20 years early.
Oh, geez, they're boned.
Well, they're screwed. So, now what?
Now, Chico, here's the fun fact. Nicholas Meyer and Denny Morton Flynn, who co-wrote the screenplay, wrote it together by means of a brand new format called email. Have you heard of this electronic mail, Chico?
I must be a Luddite because I have never heard of this electronic mail. When I was your age, we had snail mail and we liked it. We loved it. Oh, happy day.
So the way it would work was Nick Meyer at the time lived in Europe while Flynn lived in Los Angeles, and they would work out a system where Flynn would write all day, send the draft to Meyer, and then he'd read it and make whatever revisions to the script and then email it back.
I, of course, am kidding. I know what email is, and I enjoy it very much. Thank you very much.
All right.
I have personally vouched for you in this matter, Captain. What do you want me? Dude, I just got a boat! Huh. Well, you didn't want this is the same Captain Kirk, or I guess Admiral Kirk now.
He's Captain Kirk.
He's still the captain. Okay,
yeah,
so
he got demoted. So
yeah, this is the same guy who spent all the last 5 years wishing he was not in front of a desk. Now they want to jet him into space, and now it's like, but I don't wanna. But I don't want to go back into space. I like my desk. You're about to make history, whether you like it or not.
Let them die. Oh, that's not going to come back to bite him later.
You sure you want to rethink that, Jim? So now we're in space dock. And they're being delivered to NCC 1701 Alpha, which is not the TV Enterprise. It's a new Enterprise.
Because, yeah, we saw it at the end of 4.
Yeah.
Remember, the old one got destroyed at the end of 3.
And oh, wow. Even as an alien, Kim Cattrall is a looker. Regulations specify thrusters only while in space dock. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, Bill. And I just want to say, I called dibs.
We used stock footage from 4, obvious.
God, he's loving this.
Oh, yeah. There's the picture of David. Now, if you really think about this movie is kind of like the epilogue of 4. You think about it, because you have some characters back from 4, and you have like some things from 4 that still haven't been settled yet. Like this with Kirk still not getting over the fact his son died.
Yeah. And you know what? I totally get that.
I appreciate there's a fire extinguisher on board. You never know when there's going to be a fire on the Enterprise.
True. It's an honor to serve with you, Captain. Yeah, whatever. I didn't ask for this mission.
Oh, cool. We're back at the the Vulcan thing in Spock's quarters again from 2.
Yeah.
Nice little callback there.
And apparently he wanted some artwork now, so there you go.
Now, Valeris, she's not amused by this painting. It's like, okay, whatever.
I addressed you as a kindred intellect. Do you not recognize that a turning point has been reached? Turning point has indeed been reached. Is it me or is this chick giving me like a bad vibe?
Whatever do you mean by that?
I don't know. It's like she's planning something. Me no like her look shifty.
Come on, try it.
You might get hooked after a bit.
Is that the Vulcan equivalent of a bong?
Maybe. And that is a Klingon warbird. We are all doomed.
Well, no,
Except-
I think this is the delegation.
He wants to talk to somebody.
Oh, Chancellor Gorkin.
He hasn't been in the Alpha Quadrant long, has he?
No, but look at this. He's inviting the Chancellor for dinner. How wonderful. They're going to have dinner together.
Well, what's for dinner?
I don't know. I don't know what they serve as like a full course meal on a starship. I'm guessing probably like whatever Romulan ale they have.
You'd have to go to lower decks for the good stuff.
See, there's Romulan ale. There's lots of Romulan ale on the Enterprise.
Of course it is. It's one of the most exciting, most stressful jobs in all of the galaxy.
Oh, by the way, you see Chekhov gave the
I
line,
did.
guess who's coming to dinner?
Mm-hmm.
That was originally for Nichelle Nichols, but for obvious reasons, he's like, nope. So they
Why
gave
don't
it
I
to,
take this line?
So Walter Koenig was like, I'll take it.
Huh. You brought me a bone.
That's taking it literally.
This is my daughter.
Oh, wow, he brought his whole crew with him. He brought his posse.
Brought his whole crew.
Oh, General Chang.
That's not an allegory for anything. By the way, General Chang, Christopher Plummer.
Yes. I love he's got that eye patch. Makes him look like a Klingon pirate. Arr. I also love how different like Chang looks compared to the other Klingons.
Yep, I get that. Sure you know what you're doing, Captain? I don't like that look in her eye. Even if it is incredibly hot looking.
Oh, there you go. All the Romulan ale you could ever want. And Chang's like, what the hell does this do? Oh, I opened it. Obviously, Klingons have no idea how napkins work.
Nope.
There you go. He said it.
The future. The undiscovered country.
Oh, Hamlet Act 3, Scene 1.
You've not experienced Shakespeare until you read it in the original Klingon. Okay.
Eh. Oh, everyone's giving that look.
And it's up to Spock to save the day. Again.
Oh, Cold Warriors.
All planets have a sovereign claim to inalienable human rights. Inalienable. If you could only hear yourselves. Oh, man. You done got her riled now. Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Did he really? Oh, even the Klingons are like, did you really just go there?
Did you really invoke Hitler? That's not cool.
You know it's bad when Christopher Plummer's looking at you like that. Oh, generation. Foreshadowing. You know what foreshadowing is, right?
Yes, I know what foreshadowing is.
Well, that went well.
Oh, thank God. I thought that would never end.
Oh boy. Hey, quick. Now that they're gone, we can talk all sorts of crap about them.
Oh, yeah, we can so shit talk about them and how terrible they were at dinner.
Like, come on. Use a fork, for Christ's sakes.
Now, Chica, I want to mention something. As we're recording this, Mike just told me in the chat he finished the new Liars Club, but at a cost because he forgot Santa Boot Camp with John Shucken was on at 6.
Wow.
Mm.
All I can say is, Mike, you took one for the team, man.
Oh. There's an enormous amount of neutron radiation.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh. How did this happen? It's coming from the How did this happen? How did all this radiation come from the ship?
I farted.
They're all like hungover and shit from the Romulan ale. Now, oh my God, a torpedo has just hit the ship on the bird of prey, and now everything's gone haywire, Chico. This is
a disaster.
This is a disaster. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody
just fired on the ship. And no, this is bad. This is very bad.
Yeah, how could this have happened?
All right. Who keeps shooting at the ship? Uh-oh.
Oh, they lost the gravity on the ship.
Yeah, I knew as much when I saw the bone floating. Did we fire those torpedoes? Apparently, they're still fully loaded.
Well, they had to have come from somewhere.
Somebody fired the torpedoes. We saw torpedoes, and
Oh. Oh. Now, Chico, the reason the blood is purple is because it was to avoid an R rating.
Yeah.
And also, according to IMDb, the use of purple blood was to serve as a visual symbol, both metaphorical, showing the vast differences between Klingon and Terran values and ideals, and literal, showing the differences between the two species' anatomies.
That's why Spock's whip marks on that one episode of Star Trek were green instead of red. I still remember that episode.
No! Ah!
Oh my God! They shot his arm off!
Oh, they shot his arm off. That's got to be very hard for that Klingon. Now he's going to live his entire life with just one arm. Oh, they shot the Chancellor.
This isn't gonna be good.
No. And the guys in their anti-gravity boots like, see ya.
Bye.
That blood.
Early CG.
Yeah, early CGI blood in 1991.
Get out of here. It's starting to smell like Klingon corpse. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's not gonna come into play later. The appearance of Klingon blood
On those boots. Now, blip, splat, splat, splat.
Yuck.
Oh, now Chang's cutting a promo on Kirk.
Oh boy. Chang wants your blood.
Well, if you didn't fire, who? Oh, wait. Oh, the
According to our
database.
databanks, we have fired twice.
Oh, crap.
Shields up, red alert. Shields up, red alert. No. We surrender. I still want to know who fired.
Yeah, I do too. It's okay. The database show they were fired twice, but the torpedoes are still there. So it's like, okay.
We are this close to peace. We are not getting in a war right now.
Yeah, this is the last thing they need. So it's like, okay, we're going on that ship.
Bro, why are you even here? Better be here to help or else. Yeah.
Oh, they just passed the guy who lost his arm. He probably
I've never seen so much Klingon blood in all my life.
never saw so much purple blood. Yeah, gotta get this dead guy out of here.
My God. Oh boy.
Oh my God, they lost their surgeon.
Well, there's a surgeon right there.
Yeah, but he's used to like human stuff.
They look human. Oh, we have a pulse.
Okay, let's get him up on this table. Let's get him up on the glass table here.
I'm pretty sure the blood will contaminate everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now McCoy is basically MacGyvering his surgery here.
Hold him up.
Oh god, he's still bleeding.
He has. Oh my God, McCoy doesn't even know his anatomy. Oh no.
Why you let me work? Jeez.
Come on, live.
Does he even know where the Klingon heart is?
I guarantee you, McCoy has no idea.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he woke up, I think. He's going to tell Kirk something. Don't let it end this way.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
And now he dead.
Oh yeah, he did. Under article number 184 of your interstellar law, I'm placing you under arrest. You're
Wait,
charged with assassinating the Chancellor of the High Council.
Wait, does he have authority to do this? I guess so. I don't know how Klingon law works.
So now they're going to basically tell Starfleet Command everything.
I guess. Oh, they're going to piece together the events here.
According to the databank, the ship fires the torpedoes. But apparently, we still have a full stock.
Well, Oh, there's John Shuck.
There's John Shuck.
Yeah.
The results of an unprovoked attack while he traveled to see you under a flag of truce on a mission of peace. Captain Kirk was legally arrested for the crime. They remind you that he and Dr. McCoy boarded Cronus One of their own free will. None of these facts are in dispute, Mr. President.
If they had listened to John Shuck in 4, none of this shit would have happened.
Uh-huh.
None of this shit would have happened at all. But
all
no,
you had to do was listen to the Starfleet regulations.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, you goddamn whale probe.
There's Sarek. And there's a Romulan. You know, and the enemy of my enemy and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is like crazy for me, a Romulan.
We have a Romulan. This president is not above the law.
That's right. It's President Red Foreman, damn it.
And there's Odo.
Yeah. There's Admiral Cartwright. And I guess they're gonna have this rescue plan for Kirk.
How?
Operation Retrieve. Oh. Well, President Kurtwood Smith put his spectacles on.
They're still using paper charts in the 23rd century.
Well, to be fair, they probably can get them printed in like a minute or something.
Yeah. We can clean their chronometers. You mean clean their clocks?
Seriously, I want some of those glasses that Kurtwood Smith has on.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, and when he says those men have literally saved this planet, that's true. They did 2 movies ago.
They had a whole thing about it.
And if you want to be technical, also 5 movies ago. Oh, sabotage.
Don't look now, it's sabotage.
Maybe that explains why they had Beastie Boys all over the JJ films.
I thought they just had Beastie Boys over the JJ films because JJ likes the Beastie Boys. I mean, the Beastie Boys are awesome. It will attend in 1 week. They will not extradite the prisoners, and you will make no attempt to rescue them in a military operation. Any such attempt would be considered an act of uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we don't want that. I hear well, they're going to keep the location of the summit a secret. But I hear Khitomer is nice this time of year. Your father was killed for what he wanted. Wow, she seems hell bent on wanting peace to come. Like, peace will come, but I will have Captain Kirk's head.
Also, they're going to inspect every torpedo.
And if they're all there, then someone forged an entry in the databanks. And how come she's always there when something goes wrong?
I wonder. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Maybe. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's fine.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here they are, Kirk and McCoy. Ah.
Fry McCoy. Fry McCoy. Fry my boy. Fry my boy.
Oh, the first witness is the guy who lost his arm.
I'm surprised he survived that.
Oh, yeah, I am too. Look at that. They shot at me, and now I have no arm. How am I going to live the rest of my life with just one damn arm?
Colonel Worf, we are not Colonel Worf. Yep, that would be Worf's granddaddy.
Gravity boots.
Are they using universal translators?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah, sure. Throw that in my face. Why don't you?
Oh, snap.
This is not going to end well. Age combined with a drink.
Oh.
Get it. You don't like me. God. Oh, no, you just didn't. Oh, yes, he just did.
Oh, they got his recordings back. Guilty. Guilty.
Throw him in the brig. And the president's just like, oh, great.
Yeah. F this.
Hasn't anyone ever watched Rocky? If I could change, and you could change, everybody could change. I'm the only one who watched Rocky. Okay. He's got him there. Mm-hmm. On occasion.
Well, we've heard all we can hear.
And Sulu says,
Yeah,
racist.
yeah, we'll help you out. Oh, guilty. They're guilty. Yeah, they're guilty. Ah.
And now Sarah can.
Oh, Rand's very happy about that. It's like, yeah, figures it would end that way.
We all knew it was going to end this way. I beg the court to consider this when pronouncing its sentence. Nope. We're not going to fry you, but you're going to wish you were dead.
No reprieve or parole. Where are they going? They're going to the Dilithium mines. Oh, on an asteroid, a penal asteroid.
Repenthe.
Oh,
To
man.
spend the rest of your natural lives.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, jeez. For how long?
Forever. Forever. Ugh.
Spock is not having any of this. You eliminate the impossible. Whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. If we cannot have fired those torpedoes, someone else did.
Well, who fired the torpedoes? It's not like the torpedoes just magically went to thin air and decided, you know what, we're going to attack it, this bird of prey.
But
So wait,
one was too far away. Very
So
near
wait.
us.
Beneath them.
But if there was a ship beneath it, the Klingons would have seen it. Bird of prey.
Yeah. Things don't make any sense anymore. Yeah, that's exactly what Starfleet will say. Oh my god. Yeah, they're making up crap.
We'll say anything to exonerate the captain, and they would be correct. We only have a theory, which happens to fit the facts. To prevent peace. Duh. Why'd they fire on their own ship? To prevent peace.
Oh, the killers are here. They may be walking right amongst us. It could
One
be
of you is a traitor.
Oh, it could be any one of the crew, Chico. It could be any one of them. Fortunately, we don't have Tim Robinson in a hot dog suit saying we're all trying to find the guy who did this.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna have some sloppy steaks after this.
So, okay. Now, what did you say the name of the moon was, or the penal colony on this asteroid?
The penal colony was Rurapenthi.
Okay, according to IMDb, it comes from the name of the slave labor camp from the 1954 film 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Which in itself is based on the book.
Oh man, this guy's seen better days.
This guy looks like he's seen some shit.
Nothing can survive on the surface. Oh my.
What about that thing? That thing looks like it could survive. Huh.
Oh, he did.
Oh yeah. Wow. What they say about Star Trek caves are right. Every cave looks like every other cave. We've never seen a human here before. Who did you kill?
Hey.
You soft. Universal Translator has been confiscated. Which means we have absolutely no idea what he's saying. That's okay. He doesn't know what we're saying either.
Charlie's saying, "Oh, that's a nice coat. Where'd you get it? I want to know where the coat's from."
I got it at Burlington. Leave me alone. Ooh, Iman.
Was she married to David Bowie yet?
I want to say she was.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Wait, no, she was not.
Oh,
She wouldn't be married to David Bowie until next year.
okay, so 92.
Right. Of course, they stayed married until he died in 2016, and then the world stopped making sense.
Surely we'll find all the evidence here in the kitchen.
Valeris is sus. There, I made an Among Us joke.
Oh! Oh. Yeah, they gotta find these boots.
Who fired that phaser?
In the kitchen, no less.
Y'all need to act civilized. Okay, so warp is down.
Oh, he's deep planning. Oh yeah, he definitely is planning his. Oh no, he's not
No,
planning.
no, he's not. He's how can I put this? He's slinking back into old ways.
They're all loving this shit. Like even the prison guards are like, "Ha ha ha! This is so great." He's getting to fights.
I love prison fights, don't you? What in the name of sanity is he doing? Getting the teeth, the taste, and the stupid. Oh,
Right
I
into
think
that. Right to the open wound. Oh, you got me right there, man.
not in that. Anything but that.
Maybe that was the equivalent for whatever species is of kicking them in the balls. I don't know.
I'll respect you now. That was not his knee. Not everybody keeps their.
See, I told you.
Oh, she enjoyed Marcia enjoyed that. That's a question if ever I saw one.
Oh yeah, she's putting that cigar right in her mouth, like, I see what you're doing there.
Three months before retirement, what a way to finish. We're not finished. We've only just begun. Hmm. As one does.
Oh, so now he's gonna hatch the escape plan to get out of here.
Oh, now you have an idea. Is it a good idea? Now the question is it a good idea? Or is it just something you literally just thought up?
Hmm. Oh. Oh.
Oh. That's your idea? Pretty crappy idea.
Oh, wait. I think we got a cameo alert coming up. Yes!
Oh, yeah! Christian Slater in the building.
And by the way, if I can find it real quick, Christian Slater's paycheck for this movie was $750.
And instead of cashing it, he had it framed.
That's right.
What the?
Oh,
It's a clue.
It's a clue.
Yep, that is definitely Klingon blood. There is a traitor among us.
Yeah, we gotta look at all the uniforms. All the uniforms.
All of them?
Yeah, they gotta scan every uniform for Klingon blood.
Every inch of this ship.
They got a detector.
Is that a white metal detector?
Yeah. I guess it can detect blood.
With some extra bits on it?
Yeah.
Anti-gravity boots. By the way, they were in the locker of crewman Dax, who may or may not be related to the Deep Space Nine character of the same name. Either one of them. Because if I'm not mistaken, Dax is a symbiont.
Yes.
For all we know, it could be the same one.
Cinderella.
If shoe fits, wear it.
Oh!
Okay, the shoe does not fit.
And her knew it because you can see her put her face palm like, oh.
Bro. As if to say, bro.
Pavel, what are you doing? We're just working here in the mines here on the prison asteroid, using our lasers.
That's the sound of the man working on the chain for the laser gang. Oh god, we look terrible. They got a kid down here?
Yeah, what is going on all of a sudden?
What the Sam Raimi is going on here?
Oh, now it morphed into that.
Oh. It's not really a kid.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
oh, you're look sight
It's
for
seen
sore
better
eyes.
days.
Yeah, you've seen better days.
It's snowing, it's snowing. Everybody get to your stations. It's Independence Day. All they have to do is get to the rendezvous point before they freeze.
Yes.
Shouldn't be too hard. And it turns out Spock has given Kirk a Viridian patch. That's gonna be how they find him. We hope.
Oh, they're gonna translate to get in.
Are they literally taking a crash course in Klingon now?
Yes.
And also, we am thy freighter. 6 weeks out of Kronos.
Uh.
We bad, want money now. We sick.
We is condemning food. Like things in
Food,
supply.
things, and so. I would have. You mean they still don't catch any bugs?
Like, come on, play along. Oh, so that's how it works. You just, yeah, okay.
I'm still wondering why they have actual books in the 23rd century.
What if everything goes wrong and everything malfunctions? You have to read something.
True.
Oh,
Yeah. By the way, the effect is very expensive, which is why they're only doing it out of camera shot. Okay, they're outside the shield. That's fine.
oh.
A full part. Oh, God. No, that's convincing.
Ding.
Kirk's about to go to war with himself.
I'm seeing double. 2 Kirks?
Yikes. Oh, great. They found us. You happy now? They found us. Shoot that guy. Not me, him.
Okay, since you're all going to die anyway, let's tell you.
Before I kill you, Mr. Bond.
Ah! Damn it.
Man, I wanted to know who wanted them dead. He was about to explain the whole thing. You want to go back? No!
F no. We're not going back.
So they are still in Klingon space.
This guy's like, wait a second.
Hold
Wait
on a moment.
Wait just a minute. What is that?
That's supposed to be a vent. But there's
Oh.
no air going through it. There's a suit going through it.
There's 2 suits going through it.
There's 2 suits going through it. Kirk cannot know the location of the peace conference. Now the Klingon ship is about to meet the Enterprise for what will
Be a big climatic battle as we are
and
in the 3rd act of this movie.
and now we're just putting all the pieces together. And
Oh, they're dead. The 2 guys, the 2 guys who did the murders are dead.
Kirk and Sam know. First rule of assassinations, kill the assassins.
Well, so they got Jack Rubied.
Or Code Blue.
Code Blue.
Statements to be taken from Yeoman Burke and Sam know.
What?
It was you!
What?
The flambe terrorist! Logical, you have to shoot. Shoot me, bitch.
Slap.
Oh, Spock is angry. Now we're going to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, there's a bit about that line, let them die. Bill said that when Kirk says let them die during the scene, when they're talking after the classified briefing, he wanted to say the line and then gesture as if he didn't mean to say this. And then he made Meyer promise to show this on camera. After Kirk says let them die in the final cut, this cuts to Spock looking surprised that only goes back to Kirk cutting over when Kirk gestures with regret. But that's in the final theatrical cut. I think it was put back in for the extended. And now, get over here so I can mind meld you. Your frickin' mind to my frickin' mind. Your mind to my mind. Admiral Cartwright. General Chang.
Oh yeah, well that's obvious.
The Romulan ambassador.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
They were all in on this.
All three sides were all in on this shit.
Where's the peace conference? Where is the peace conference?
Where is this damn peace conference, Polaris? Just tell us where that damn peace conference is.
Don't make me go subconscious on you. Oh man. I don't know if I should be able to see this.
Well, this explains how she got the Sex in the City gig, Chico.
She doesn't know? Then we're dead.
Oh, Oh, where's the peace conference, Zulu?
Gotta tell me where it is, man. It's at Camp Kittimer near the Romulan border. As a bird of prey, she can fire while cloaked. Oh boy. So we basically have to reach Camp Kittimer now. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, right? Right.
I guess. Ah.
Huh. You would.
Yay.
Be. Did we make it? No.
Not yet.
Oh,
I'm sure
and we're cloaking.
the Klingon bird of prey is cloaking. And now Kurtwood Smith's gonna give like this speech here, and yeah, everyone's like,
Yeah.
whatever. Can I get out of here?
I really just want to kick somebody's ass right now.
Come on, where's this bird of prey? Come on.
That's one of those next generation warp cores. What are they doing with it?
Well, this is 1991. It's like 4 years in. It's like you heard of recycling things to save money?
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. They only had so much money to go around for this movie.
I guess you're right. What was the budget on this movie anyway?
I have to look on Wiki.
Budget was 30 million,
Okay.
and then they took in almost 100 million.
So it made its money back. So it tripled its money back.
Mm-hmm.
I think once this movie ends, I'll look at the go to Box Office Mojo and look at the top films of the year in '91.
Everybody's sweating because everybody up to something.
Oh, the murderer's getting ready for put his weapon out.
All these murderers are getting ready to murder.
All these murderers. Damn murderers.
And now they shot the Enterprise. Under impulse power, she expends fuel like any other vessel.
It's a gas.
So we're basically sticking a banana in their tailpipe.
Oh, so they're going to do the Eddie Murphy banana on the tailpipe from Beverly Hills Cop.
Fascinating.
Oh.
Oh, she's packing quite a wallop. There's a hole in the hull. Hole's got holes in it.
Oh, two ships.
Yeah, running. That's done things before.
Cry havoc and let's slip the dogs of war. Now, if you'll remember, Chico, in the Counter-Strike episode, that was the clip that played after the roar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that shot right there.
Right through the kitchen doors, man. Okay.
Get that torpedo ready.
This is going to be a special torpedo.
To be or not to be. Boom.
That answer your question? Oh.
Oh. They blew up that miniature very good.
They blowed that up real good. And now all the crews are beaming aboard Kennemer to stop a murder.
Yeah. We gotta
Or
stop
specifically that guy's.
Yeah, we gotta stop Kurtwood Smith from getting murdered.
Before he kicks our ass. Arrest those men. Yeah, arrest yourself, bitch. Oh, yeah. I got you.
Now, you would not see this in the theatrical cut, but there's going to be a revelation about the assassin coming up right here. Wait, that's not Klingon blood.
No, that's blood. What the Sam Raimi's going on here?
What? No.
Oh no!
What? How
He
could you?
shapeshifted!
How could you?
It's about the future, Madam Chancellor. Some people think it means the end of history. Well, you haven't run out of history quite yet. Your father called the future the undiscovered country. People can be very frightened of change. Listen to this man.
Yes. This is somebody who's seen Rocky 4.
I can change. You can change. Everybody can change.
Yeah, slow clap. See, even John Shuck is clapping. And the Romulan ambassador's like, oh, damn it, I'm going to prison.
Oh,
I love this one alien guy who's like clapping his hand slide. Hey, look, yeah, we see John Shuck again. He's Everyone's clapping.
Going to jail, aren't I? Oh
the
yeah.
Romulan ambassador's definitely going to
jail. It's not the dilithium mines either. You're going to real ass pounding jail.
Oh, and to parallel with the end of the Cold War, when Kirk says that peace is at the end of history, it's an allegory to an article by Francis Fukuyama in his 1989 article in the National Interest titled The End of History, which was an examination of the post-Cold War world.
Yep. Much to the crew of the Enterprise, I owe you my thanks. Nice to see you in action one more time, Captain Kirk. Take care. Hello. Can't believe the Excelsior has its port all hung out like that, you know?
Well, remember, the Excelsior was going to be like the successor to Enterprise, so.
By the time we got underway, Captain, I have orders from Starfleet Command. We're to put back the space dock immediately to be decommissioned.
Oh, no. Well, I get that's it. That's it. The Enterprise is done. It is done.
It's over.
It's over, baby.
We are done.
We are out. Well, this sure does suck.
Or you could be like the Doctor and be all like, well, let's go home. The long way around. second star to the right, and straight on till morning. You bastard. Captain's log, stardate 9529.1. This is the final cruise of the Starship Enterprise under my command. The ship and her history will shortly become the care of another crew. To them and their posterity will we commit our future. They will continue the voyages we have begun and journey to all the undiscovered countries, boldly going where no one has gone before.
And I guess it gets swallowed by the sun? Oh, okay.
Yep, there it goes. Enterprise is dead.
Yeah.
Huh. Now we're basically treated to everybody's
Signature.
autograph,
Yeah.
like the end of Avengers Endgame.
Well, the Endgame thing was a tribute to this, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was actually mentioned in the trivia for, I believe, for Endgame in the IMDb. That's a reference to this. Yeah, where all 6 of the original Avengers signatures are in to close out the credits. And then we get these little I like that you have the credits here and they're like blue for the characters and white for the actors. That's
And
kinda...
they misspelled Uhura. What the hell?
Oh, well. Too late to change that now, I guess.
I guess so.
I thought one guy was credited as Sleepy Klingon.
Nope.
So this movie made $74 million domestically in the U.S. Now, do you want me to list off the top 10 grossing movies of 1991?
Yes, I do.
Okay, at number 10, we have Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze at $78 million.
Not as good as the original, but okay.
$86 million, we have The Naked Gun 2.5: The Smell of Fear.
Not as good as the original, but okay.
Oh, Naked Gun 2.5, even though it's not quite to the level of Naked Gun, it's still an amazing sequel for a comedy movie. At $90.6 million, The Addams Family at number 8.
That was a good movie.
$94.1 million, Sleeping with the Enemy.
That was good.
With Julia Roberts. $121.6 million at number 6, Dances with Wolves.
That was okay.
Yeah. Well, we mentioned this earlier at the start at $124 million at number 5, City Slickers.
I like that.
Yes. Silence of the Lambs at number 4 at $129.6 million. $138.5 million at number 3, Home Alone.
That was a good movie.
Well, Home Alone had long legs. It was in the theaters for like 8 or 9 months.
It's a holiday classic, you know.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves at number 2 at $164.3 million. Also with Christian Slater. And second Kevin Costner movie on this list. But number 1 at $204.8 million. T2 Judgment Day.
That was better than the original.
Oh, we see Michael Okuda's name in the credits there. So yeah, this is the last movie with the original crew. So I'm wondering. I think maybe we'll do the next generation films at some point. Possibly.
Maybe.
I definitely would like to do First Contact, but.
Oh yeah, but we have to do Generations first.
Oh yeah, we do have to do Generations first.
That's got to be a bridge between the Undiscovered Country and First Contact.
Yeah.
So as 2024 is a whole new year, you see.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to get on with that year, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Oh, well. On a
Well,
lighter.
the future is an undiscovered country, Greg.
Oh.
The future is an undiscovered country.
No. Oh, okay. So as this is coming out on Podbean, what is coming out the week this is out?
The week this is out, we've already released the Colbys and the new Liars Club. But coming after this comes out, if I bring up my trusty schedule here, we have That's My Line, aka the Bob Barker
Tribute.
The Bob Barker Centennial / Memorial, and a look back at the 2006 pilot to Aquaman, because Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is coming out soon.
Yes.
With Jason Momoa, every housewife's best dream.
Yes. Well, hold on. I gotta mention. Okay. Number 3112 3112 MPAA. Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country. End of the movie, that is.
Yeah. Well, that was a fun movie. I loved it.
Yeah. So, that's all she wrote for the original Trek films, and I'm sorry that it took 11 months between 5 and 6, but, this is actually coming out around the time it got theatrically released anyway, because it came out on December 13th of 91. So, just about...
It came out December 6th, 1991.
I thought it was December 13th.
No, it was December 6th.
Are you sure?
I'm looking at it right now, dude.
Let me just look. Oh, you're right. Why did I think December 13th? You know why I thought December 13th?
No,
because I went to a WWF house show at Nassau Coliseum that night.
Okay, well, while I go look for another house show, I guess we should